about it. Political correctness is nothing more than a trope used by reactionaries to police the limits of social change. That's what political correctness is. You know? They're trying to deflect away any change that might threaten their position in society. And I find it heartbreaking to see that attack on empathy and compassion, because, you know, what I do, the very currency of what a musician does is empathy. Music can make you feel for people that you've never met, emotions you yourself have never experienced. It can make you feel that you might be, moved by music in another language you don't even understand, but somehow it touches you, and you respect the people who made that music and the culture they come from. That is what music is about, you know. And it's not just about political music either. There's a solidarity in song that you can get by going to a gig. You go to a gig, if you have a song that articulates something you yourself can't quite get to, and that song really means a lot. You go and see your favourite artist, let's say Adele. You go and see Adele, and she's singing it, and you're singing it, and 10,000 other people are singing. Whatever emotion you've attached to that song is accepted by everyone. You're part of that. You can't get that shit online. You can't. It's why people sing in church. It's why people sing at the footy at home, because they're trying to express a solidarity of feeling, whether they've won or lost. They don't want to experience it alone. They want to experience it together, and because they're men, they can't talk about it, so they sing about it. I'm not joking, you're laughing, but it's true. It's absolutely true. They don't have the emotional language to be able to say, oh, we've lost again. So they find a song that allows them to come together, or in victory even. They don't have the emotional language. So they sing, and they get something. That's what the church knows, this shit. That's why they sing in church, It's a very powerful emotion, brings people together, that solidarity. And it's one of the ways that I'm able to deal with my cynicism. We're all prone to it, we all feel it. Anyone who accidentally reads a newspaper or watches the TV news, you can't help but be like, oh, how do I deal with it? I'll tell you how I deal with it. People say I'm a political songwriter, but it's not actually true. I'm actually a pissed off songwriter. I write about things that piss me off. And it could be politics, could be my relationships, could be me. I'll come out here in the dark with you lot and I sing my song, everyone claps, I don't feel half so bad about it. And that's the power that music has. People always believe that music can change the world, and the reason they believe that is because they themselves were changed by music, but music can't. Music doesn't have agency. Trust me, I spent a lot of time working on this one. But what it does, the power it does have is that power to bring people together. To bring people together for a cause, to bring people together for a song, to bring people together as a communion you can get from song. And this is why, music is cheap as chips, but you can get it for nothing. People want to come to gigs. They want that feeling. They want to be in the gig. And for me, with regard to my cynicism, when I leave the stage tonight, the way that you've responded to the things I've said, my activism will be fully charged. It'll be right over, all the way. And I've come to understand that my job, when I leave the stage, is to make sure that your activism is also fully charged. Not so much for what I say and play, of course what I say and play has a role, but that you draw your strength from the solidarity of other people in the audience in the same way that I do.
Thank you, Bill.
So that you go away feeling to yourself, well shit, there's a room full of people in Cambridge who care about this stuff.
Christ
Even
for
if
that.
I'm in my environment, you might be in your job or your college or your home where you feel you're on your own. You know that there's some solidarity in this room, and I want you to take that away with you, because in the process of change, how change comes about, and the role that music plays in it, is that. People will say to me tonight at the t-shirt store, thanks for doing your bit, Bill. This is my bit. This is my bit. You're seeing this bit. You're seeing it tonight. The world changes, though, when you do your bit. Because there's more of you than there is me. And we all have that bit to do.
Yeah.
And that's the real
I keep it.
power that music has. It has the power to bring people together, to charge them up again and send them away to do their bit in changing the world. And that's why I keep coming back to this town. That's why I keep coming back to this country.
Thank you, sir.
It's because of my faith.
That's right.
My faith in your ability to change the world. That's what this song is about. I dedicate it to you with respect. It's called I Keep Faith.